Dear God, in heaven's name. Computer Boy. Computer Boy is accessing your information. And let's be 100% honest here. It's not just Computer Boy. It's a little bit scary. If you go to the official video for Computer Boy, you're gonna notice a couple things. You can see in the description, you can download it, you can follow, it's got all this good stuff. And within all these links right here, you'll come to certain pages that are owned by a company called Super Deluxe. And it looks innocent at first. First we'll head over to That Poppy's Facebook, do a little bit of scrolling of the down, and then you can see this link right here. Let's go ahead and click that bad boy. What is this? It's got links to Spotify, YouTube, music, virtually everything. You want to click this stuff. You want to press play. You want to press play on all these. So you do. When I first clicked this, my webcam lights came on. Like my webcam was activating, and I was like, wait a minute, my webcam shouldn't have been on, but it was accessed. How? I don't understand. So I started doing a little bit more digging. I'm sure you guys have heard of the Computer Boy YouTube channel where it's got this weird looking face and it's doing all its crazy things and everything like that. It is legitimate. It's got the website up here on the top right. If you actually click the video, it's very odd, just a bunch of sounds, nothing too bizarre. And then right here, pinned at the top, we have the Twitter Computer Boy, the Instagram Computer Boy. And this is how you know it's legit. You remember when we clicked the links from Facebook? And these links are everywhere. It led us to the Super Deluxe page. If you click the website, it goes to the Computer Boy website. But if you look in the top left-hand corner, you see Super Deluxe. But what does this mean? There's clearly, it says the site is built by Computer Boy. We can only assume that is Titanic Sinclair, but we can't be positive. But if we click the brightness, nothing changes except for the bottom. It says you are proceeding. It says by proceeding, you agree to Super Deluxe's terms and privacy policy. It's very subtle. It's in the fine print. You got to get your magnifying glass out to see it. It's sketchy, to be honest with you. And the majority of you guys will click it. I would have clicked it. I'm not going to read that. You're not going to read that. We're just not going to read that. They know this. This is how they get you. So you read this right here. This is where it gets sketchy. The privacy policy was effective May 18th, 2017. That is right around the time that Computer Boy came out. It is licensed by Super Deluxe. Please note that this privacy policy does not govern the collection and use of information by companies that we do not control, nor by individuals not employed or managed by us. And then it says, if you visit a website linked to us or by a user on superdeluxe.com, be sure to review its privacy policy before going forward with the site. It says, we're not going to tell you we're going to access all your information. But be sure you read that. Don't you think that that's something they should put in bold? You should read this, because we're going to access everything that you have. It gets a little bit sketchier, guys. What do we do with your personally identifiable information? What exactly are they doing with your information? What are they getting? They're getting your name, your company, your email address, your phone number, your billing address, your shipping address, your avatar, photographs, self-written biography, and written comments, your user-generated content, your user ID and password, credit card information, any account preference information you provide us, session data for your login session, so your computer can talk to our computer can talk to yours while you are logged in. Other information we can get, we can collect other information that cannot be readily used to identify you, such as, for example, the domain name and the IP address of your computer, which is how they accessed my webcam. How is the information shared? And it gets creepy, guys. It's what I'm trying to say is that Super Deluxe, Titanic Sinclair's little setup, anything that has anything to do with That Poppy, they are getting your user IDs, your passwords, your credit card information, all these different things. You may be asking yourself, how are they getting your information? Well, I'll tell you. You're giving it to them. In the fine print of this, it says, it is always up to you whether to disclose personally identifiable information to us. Although, if you elect not to do so, we reserve the right not to register you as a user or provide you with any products or services. Basically, what they're saying is you don't really have to sign a document for them to get all this stuff. You just need to move forward and look at the Computer Boy stuff, the videos, the content. And that is you electing not to care. They don't tell you this, of course. They don't tell you they're going to get your credit card information, user IDs and passwords, and IP addresses and different things like this. I'm going to put this link in the description below. It's a little bit crazy, and it's something that I needed to tell you. I needed to make sure that you knew about this. So there you go. I want to know what you guys think about this. So why don't you go ahead and leave your creative and or interesting responses in the comment box
below.
Thumbs up for those likes. And as always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video.